Busy first half of the week in state politics. I think it signals the start of the 2014 political season. Yeah. Here today to unspin the headlines are Roger Putnam of Putnam Roby Williamson Communications and Brian Schimming of Midwest Strategy, also vice chair of the state Republican Party. Let's talk about the announcement on Monday. We've been talking about this for a long time here on the show. Mary Burke officially challenging Governor Walker, and already yesterday they're getting out on the campaign trail and they're talking jobs.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, finally we have a candidate, and she's everything that Scott Walker isn't. She knows how to create jobs. She knows how to preside over jobs. She's a self-made businesswoman who helped take a national company into an international company. She's presided as a commerce secretary over a much lower unemployment rate and higher number of jobs, and she's a woman. So therefore, in the context of Walker and the GOP's attack on women's rights, that's going to bode well when it comes to ballot time.
We're happy to contrast against the Doyle-Burke administration when it comes to jobs. We're happy to take that issue on. Look, Mary Burke, she does a last-second announcement, an unexpected announcement. She spends a whole day avoiding reporters, doesn't do a press conference, doesn't do a fly-around, announces she's going to do a press statement 15 minutes before a school board meeting, says, "We'll see you guys later," and runs into the meeting. Is that openness for the Democratic Party?
Well,
she's avoiding questions.
You must not be watching this network because she was here doing interviews. I don't know where you were. Anyway, she's off to a great start, and she's right on message.
Let's talk about another open spot. We have a wide open race now. Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen announced same day that he would not be seeking a third term. But I want to talk first about the timing of this announcement because it happened very shortly after Burke's announcement.
Right. J.B., I think a terrific Attorney General, reelected by a landslide, and really wanted to bring back integrity to the department, especially after 4 years of Peg Lautenschlager. So already a great candidate stepping up on the Republican side, especially Brad Schimmel, the Waukesha County District Attorney. Good race for us.
Nice shot at Peg, by the way. But anyway, you know, he's been carrying water for the Walker administration, and, you know, just about every ruling that he's been part of has been overturned by one court or another. A new candidate that just came to light this afternoon is Jim Palmer, and he's the head of the largest police union in the state. And looks like he's positioning himself to run as an independent.
Any speculation on what's next for JB?
You know, I don't know. Brian can speak to this better than I, but, you know, all the Republican friends that I have were completely shocked by this announcement. The timing was a little suspect, maybe to steal a little thunder from Burke, but I think there's a lot of surprised people out there.
Yeah, at 47, he's certainly young enough to run, and he could run for just about any office he wanted to.
Any quick comment about Jauch retiring, speaking of...
You know, that's what's interesting about that, and I'd be curious to hear what Brian says, but, you know, Jauch retiring, that's a pretty safe Democratic seat up there, but, you know, that's the epicenter of all the mining debate, so you know the mining proponents are going to go after that seat hard to try to get a Republican in there.
Yeah, I've known Bob since I worked in the building, and I think he was just ready to retire, but the truth of the matter is he had a close race last time, so it's not necessarily a race off the table for Republicans.
Too bad we don't have another 5 minutes. We can just keep going. Brian, Roger, thanks so much. I appreciate it. We'll be back right after this.